It is so hard to find some real bad tough people. Okay, it is ridiculously tough to find it. And people who are already looking for one, I think one of the common struggle you might have is that they might don't want to work for you, or they might not want to help you out because it's not their own task. This is a serious issues. And in a YouTube research, a lot of them are saying that men's are all time soft. Men's are all-time soft. Very few of them could act like soft, but they're not. And just so you know, that shorter guy or smaller guy could be much more result-oriented than the bigger guys. There's a lot of bigger guys who are mad soft, and they don't want to even look at through your eye because they're scared to look at you. This is man to man I'm talking about, or man to girl. I don't get it. When you're a tough MF, it is so hard and so damn challenging. It's almost like a hiring candidates, to find someone similar like you. Even though that's a very popular thing, like, being tough is not like, okay, I'm looking for IT engineer, designer, or AI architect, something like that. It's nothing specific. It's a very general topics. Looking for tough, badass mother, but you cannot find it. It's just so hard. And I don't know how this president finds it. I don't know how this, like, the gang people finds it, drug dealer finds it. But in office industry, or in your company industry, it's like so hard, right? And I think there's a funding needed. Like, if you have money, people will come over. Like, people will come. If you don't have money, it's like really hard to find it. Even if you do have money, you don't know if these people are really tough, and if they can support you for long run. It's really hard to find it. Yeah, man, it is ridiculously tough. If you want to live moment and go with the flow, then whatever, don't care. You don't need to do any of that. But if you do have a passion, if you do have a mission, if you have a passion, if you have a mission, and you really want to go all the way in, right? Like, if you want to really go all the way in, all the way out, if you don't have passions, if you go with the flow, then whatever. Don't listen to any of this. If you're enjoying the moment, eating too much, partying too much, living the moment, living your life, that's also important. Even for the tough people, is very important. But if you do have an ambition, if you do have, like, entrepreneur, like, I think I have multiple missions, right? I have so many channels. I rather look for the tough person. I rather enforce something. And I think I now found a new thing, is that you rather get an enforcer than going on a date. Wow, I just found something new, I like that. I like that. I rather look for an enforcer, somebody who's gonna get things done, enforcement, than going out on a date, or drinking, or eating, or being nice, being sweet with everybody. Like, damn, I think army teach the same thing in many countries. This is very important, my friend. If you're really planning to change something, I don't think, and if you're on that different level mindset, you're not gonna like this sweet stuff and all this great stuff. You might still do here and there to have some really good time, do all the sweet stuff, nice stuff, right? But you might not, you're still gonna have that big gap. Like, what, I wish I have that tough group of people, or tough me, who actually get some stuff done. Even me, when I take, like, some girls' photography, I realize when you're sweet to some people, they do mess up. They do a lot of bad. They have, like, high expectations, or they'll have, they might be a little mean to you, or they might be like, oh, I wish it was this way, that way. But when you're, like, tough, or when you give little less, then they're being very respectful to you. Like, oh, you know what, you're amazing. You know what, I'll take that one photo for this much. Or, oh, please give me that one photo. But when you give them too much photo, they're still not happy. So it's very interesting that some of this traditional law still apply. Actually, wait, why this is related to this? It means when you try to satisfy people, when you try to be nice with other people, to give them extra photo, they're still not happy, and you still might not get their resource. You understand? But when you try to make people happy, but when you don't give so much, when you give little, like Apple, they always give you little by little, you end up coming to them too much, or they end up coming to me too much and want more from you. They just want to pull my hair. They just want me when you give them a little bit, and when I tell them no. When I tell them no, they come to me more. So being sweet and being nice really hurts. It really hurts. Short run or long run, it can really freaking affect the hell out of you. And this is no joke. I'm saying, like, this can really affect you, affect your body. It can even hurt you. even you can get the stuff you say. You shouldn't be mean, but if the stuff you say really matters, and I think if you're mastermind, you have to have some sort of like, I don't know, I think it's very important to have your own army. It's very important to have your own army, team, whatever it is, and who are really loyal to you, and yeah, date, entertainment, watching other people's entertainment is definitely not so quality than getting this enforcement done. That's all. But yeah, guys, if you're a beta female or if you're a beta male, it is 100% true that you can become beta or alpha type. You can convert it. If you're making low salary, you can definitely make high salary soon enough. There's a lot of people come from different country to this country, and then they start making like 80 per hour and 50 per hour. Doesn't have to be drug or smoke or anything. Legally or illegally, but like legally, they start making a lot. While a lot of them did started as bare minimum or some sort of like petty contract job that used to pay them less than a minimum. Me started off as a very bad, that's the most common one, as a minimum wage. But the problem with me was I stayed on a minimum wage for a very long time. I should have started all this long time ago. There's people who are leaving the job so quick, and I was calling them bad. I'm like, hey man, you cannot work. You just got hired. Why are you leaving? I used to thought they were bad, or they were like, dude, you cannot work, or you have a discipline issues, right? But you know what? They're much more successful than me because they left those minimum wage job before. So the stair strategy of going from minimum wage, something bigger to bigger. Like it's a very tough, you need that enforcement to move up from this. If you stay on your comfort zone and being nice and sweet, it will really hurt your pocket and quality of your living and life and partners, everything. This whole personality thing that I'm telling you plays a big freaking role. All right, like and subscribe, check the bio. This same videos is also available on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, maybe Facebook and other places. So you want to check the bio and click the following. If you're watching this from YouTube, description is a matter. Hit the subscribe button as well. Peace out.